Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Fast 5, so let's get into it. Fast 5 is directed by Justin Lin, written by Chris Morgan, based on characters by Gary Scott Thomas, produced by Neil H. Moritz, Vin Diesel and Michael Fortrell, cinematography from Stephen F. Winden, edited by Christian Wagner, Kelly Misamoto and Fred Raskin, music by Brian Tyler. Production companies is Original Films and One Race Films. It is distributed by Universal Pictures. It released on the 20th of April 2011, and in the US it released on the 29th of April 2011. The runtime of this movie is 130 minutes, so that is 2 hours and 10 minutes. The rating of this movie in New Zealand, it is rated an M. In the US, it is rated a PG-13. The genre, it's an action, crime, and thriller. Plot. Ever since ex-cop Brian O'Connor, Paul Walker, played Brian O'Connor, and Mia Toretto, played by Jordana Brewster, broke her brother Dom, played by Vin Diesel, out of custody, they've travelled border to border to evade authorities. In Rio de Janeiro, they must do one final job before they can gain their freedom for good. Assembling their elite team of car racers, Brian and Dom know they must confront the corrupt businessmen who want them dead before the federal agent Dwayne Johnson, federal agent Luke Hobbs, played by Dwayne Johnson, on their trail finds them. The cast: Vin Diesel plays Dominic Toretto, Paul Walker is Brian O'Connor, Jordana Brewster is Mia Toretto, Tyrese Gibson is Roman Pierce, Chris Ludacris Bridges is Tej Parker, Matt Schultz is Vince, Song Kang is Han Lu, Dwayne Johnson is Luke Hobbs, Gal Gadot is Giselle Yashar, Joaquin de Almeida is Herman Reyes, and Elsa Pataki is Elena Neves. Production. By February 3rd, 2010, it was confirmed that a fifth film referred to as Fast 5 was going into production. In Fast 5, in the Fast and Furious series, and that was the sixth film was being planned. Referred to as Fast 5 was going into production in the Fast and the Furious series, and that was the sixth film was being. That makes no sense. It was also confirmed that Diesel, Walker, writer Chris Morgan and producer Neil H. Moritz would all return in their roles for the new installment. Moritz said that following the success of Fast and Furious 2009, which had reunited Diesel, Walker, and Rodriguez and Brewster from the original film, the production wanted to bring them back again for a next one. Diesel felt that the story between the characters portrayed by himself and Walker should continue, envisioning it as 3 chapters of Fast 5 would be the last. Diesel also wanted to bring back a variety of characters that have also been in the previous films, without interacting, put them together and have a lot of fun. Critical response. On Rotten Tomatoes, Fast 5 has an approval rating of 78%, with an average rating of 6.4 out of 10, based on 206 reviews. The website's critical consensus reads, "Sleek, loud, and over-the-top, Fast 5 proudly embraces its brainless action thrills and injects new life into the franchise." On Metacritic, the film has a score of 66 out of 100, based on reviews from 41 critics, indicating generally favourable reviews. Audiences polled by CinemaScore gave the film a grade of an A on an A+ to an F scale. Now on to my thoughts. I think Fast 5 was an awesome movie, and one of the best for me. I liked where this movie went, with the characters and the plot. And the villain of Herman Reyes was a great villain. I like the kind of heist feel to this movie, and yeah, that's really about it for me. Bad and disappointing. I think for me there was just one little problem for me, and that was the car racing in this movie. There was literally not much in this movie, which kind of disappointed me, because that was basically the aim of every movie that they had, car racing. This one didn't really produce as much. Final thoughts. I think Fast 5 was an awesome movie and one of the best out of the franchise. I liked where they went in the movie, but the thing that just really disappointed me was the car racing, which really, yeah, it was disappointing. But yeah, I will recommend this movie. It is a dumb fun movie, so I'll definitely say to watch it. And yeah, my score, I'm going to be giving it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Percentage, I'm going to be giving it a 90%. Grade, I'm going to be giving it an A. And out of 10, I'm going to be giving it a 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching my review for Fast 5. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, be a massive help. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.